Well, how safe are amusement parks in the United States? That's the question being raised after a boy was killed on a water slide in Kansas. Four other kids were injured after falling from park rides. Amusement park safety consultant Ken Martin joins us now from Richmond, Virginia. And Ken, how concerned should folks be given what's transpired?
Well, we need to be concerned, but at the same point, we need to know that we do ride people very safely every day, every week, and every month of every possibility that we can have here. We do the amusement ride safety issue very well. Unfortunately, when we throw human factors into the equation, they have a tendency to cause issues. And as we have seen from the Kansas incident where the 10-year-old boy was killed, there are a lot of human interactions that have mixed in with this. And, you know, mechanically, our rides are really good. But when we get into that human factor, it's really difficult to call it exactly what it is.
Well, let's talk a little bit more about that. What red flags should folks watch out for when attending these parks, especially with children?
Well, you know, the first thing I like to tell people is when you go into the park, have a plan. You know, make sure your parties know exactly where to meet in case of an emergency. Make sure you're familiar with the amusement park rules. Make sure you're familiar with the specific rules of each and every ride that you get on. And for young children, you want to make sure that they're only getting on rides that are designed for young children. And if you have to have a supervising adult, that's exactly what that means, a supervising adult, not a big brother or big sister who's not quite possibly mature to make those adult decisions for the younger sibling.
Are there any rides that folks in particular should avoid? Are you alluding to that when you're saying these young kids should just stick to the rides that are designated for them?
Well, you know, the thing is, each and every person, whether you're 8 years old or 80 years old, you know, rides are designed to cater to a specific type of crowd. Some rides you have to have full use of your arms and legs. You have to be able to get on and off the ride under your own power. You have to not have multiple medical conditions or other medical issues that would interfere with your ability to ride the ride. You have to be able to follow verbal and written instructions. So, you know, these are all common sense things that we do every day in life. It's just not involving amusement rides. And of course, I mentioned common sense. That's the most important thing to take with you when you go riding at an amusement park.
All right, great tips offered there. Safety expert Ken Martin joining us from Richmond, Virginia. Thank you for your time on this Sunday, sir.
Oh, you're welcome, Nita. Bye.